Welcome everyone, I'm John. Today I'm going to show you TA, what I see in the market at a short period of time and what I see going to pass, what's going to happen in the next few days, because it looks very good for me. It looks quite bullish even, so let's take a look what my predictions are for the next few days, what Bitcoin will do. The rest of the market will just follow up Bitcoin because it has at this point 46% dominance, and that's quite high again. So once it reaches above 50, that means that a lot of money from the other coins is going into Bitcoin. So remember that. Now we are on a day frame, by the way. So this was our triangle where we have been in for the last 15 days, 16 days. We started from the 10th until the 29th we were inside, so that was 20 days that we were inside in this triangle. The 30th we have broken out of it. The 31st we saw an doji, that meant the market was going to change direction, and it perfectly touched my trend line again, so that's beautiful to see. That means that he just made from my resisting level a support level again, so that means after this candle has closed that the market should go back up again. So that looks beautiful for me. I predict that the next few days that the market will go up. I see it go up at least to 33,900, and if we're lucky at least 43,300 and a bit. That would be a nice gaining. So if you want to start taking a long positions, mine is already in. If we look at this point and we can take it to here, that means that we have an accurate position of 16% gainings. If you do this at 2x, that means that we have about 40% of every 36% of everything we put in that could be gaining. So this is a very nice trade to set up. I've been in the trade from a bit before, but for me this looks a very bullish chart. Let's take a look at the RSI, what they have to say from us, but because of my triangle closed it up and he touched it again, I really wanted to make you guys see this also. The retest did beautifully and he closed above 29,500, so this was his hard support line here, and he closed above it, and now he's reaching above 30,000. If he can stay above 30,000, that would be beautiful to see. Then he would just go slowly further up, because we are still in an upwards trend after we broke out of this triangle. Now let's take a look at the RSI. The RSI at daily is still below 50, so that's still a bit bearish, but he looks steadily going upwards. You could put a trend line under here, so he did not break it yet. If I want to draw it, you can just see it right straight away. So you could draw a trend line under here. And once he breaks this trend line, that would not be good, but at this point he's still going upwards. He went here until 50%, so we still have a lot of margin to go until he reaches above 70. So we are going nicely. He is touching the trend line, so as long as he stays above this trend line, that means the market is going upwards, so we are good to go for me. The volume is still low, so that means that a lot of people are still anxious and not sure what the market will do, but yeah, it just made a retest like every market always does. That's why I always say, when the breakout comes, wait for the retest to make your entry, and look how beautiful this ended. It was like a narrow piece under my trend line, so this is really beautiful to see. I would really say stack up your bitcoins and make it a bullish shine, because this is really an entry point that we should not have missed it at all. We really should have taken opportunity of the market here. And now going upwards, I see it at least go up to 31,200. If it breaks through this period, if it breaks through that support, then we are going straight up for 34,000. So that's my prediction in the short term. I cannot say if this is in a day or in 3 days that we will get there, but you can see we have candles sometimes from above 7 to 8% a day, so this is easily doing in 2 days can this be done. But be prepared if you want to take a trade, set them on pre-ahead, so that would be a nice pre-ahead entry around this point. I find it quite strange that we didn't finish off the wick yet, but it could be that we're doing this after we hit 34,000, and then we are coming maybe back down here to finish off this long wick that we had here. These are my predictions for this week. Keep a close look at the market. We still have a few days to go until it's end of the week again. And if you have any questions about any other coins that maybe you want me to take a look at, that's also fine by me. I would love to say my prediction, what I see in this coin. Just leave a comment and I will do so. Enjoy all, have a lot of fun, and see you all in the next one. Ciao.